One of the things that I found out that was really crazy is that it's actually as deep, or about as deep as it is high, and there's 20 kilometers of tunnels. Topgear, the British guys, came here with like an Aston Martin and a Lamborghini, I think, and they were hooning around underneath. Today we have to make one of the hardest travel decisions
I don't know
ever.
how we're going to do it.
How are we going to manage this? Do you want to explain it?
Yeah. So we've decided that we're going to have some breakfast for lunch, and we've come to a place that only serves cereal. It's called Cereal Crunch Cafe, and our friends Carlos and Christina told us about it, and I think I'm just way too excited.
No, we like smiling. This is like something as an adult I never thought I'd be able to say, that we've come to eat cereal as a meal as an adult.
Yeah, we're paying like a lot of money to eat.
Yeah, and not be like
cereal.
And not be hungover on a couch or something watching Netflix eating cereal. We're talking like an adult traveling decision.
Yeah.
So we're just about to go and we're just sitting outside now. We've just peeked in from the outside, and that's why we're smiling so much, because there looks like there are some incredible options
There's a lot
in there.
of options.
We are also doing more than just this though. We're going to also go to the second largest administrative building in the world.
Yeah, that too.
That's the serious stuff after we eat breakfast for lunch. Talk us through what's happening.
I'm trying to make a decision on what cereal to pick. I can pick two, and I've picked Reese's peanut butter puffs, which I've never had before.
Looks like there's four or so options for peanut butter alone.
There's so many options.
How many types do you have? Like 100?
1,100 maybe.
100.
Yeah,
Wow.
I kind of want to go for a classic like Fruit Loops as well. Maybe I do that.
There are literally so many options. And then there's toppings down here as well. Twix and Reese's and Snickers and Oreo. It's insane.
Oh yes. Okay, should I talk you through what we've got?
Yeah, sure.
So this is mine. I obviously went for Fruit Loops because it's a classic.
The colours look incredible.
I used to eat this all the time growing up.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I thought it was only in America.
No, we have
okay.
Fruit Loops in New Zealand.
Wow, okay.
So underneath there's Reese's Crunch, I think it was called, which I've never had. I'm assuming it's going to be peanut buttery.
Yep.
And then over here, Danger has... What did you get? You got some peanut butter clusters or something,
Yeah,
didn't
peanut
you?
butter, like crunchy nut clusters.
Crunchy nut. We both like peanut butter. And then some chocolate...
I'm not sure what chocolate
type
checks. Yeah.
Chicken... I don't know what they are, but they look good.
And then we got the normal milk, but you can actually get, I filmed some of the other guys that were just before us, you can get coloured milk as well.
You can get colours and flavours.
And then what were the other, then there's all the extras, eh?
Yeah, you can get toppings, you can get like Oreos and all sorts of chocolate and biscuits and stuff like that. We went for the original because we're excited about it. We do have FOMO though, because we really wanted to get the s'mores one.
Yeah, we noticed after we'd already ordered s'mores.
Oh, wow.
So these are 19 for a large. 19 lei each for a large, and you can add 2 different flavours as well. This is definitely one of the more random experiences we've ever had. These are just commercial and sort of residential areas. There's what feels like a little 2-lane highway through there. It's actually 3 or 4 lanes now that I look from this angle. You can see the coloured milk options. Can't believe these kids left some. This is our little spot. Sitting outside, there is an inside area as well. And then all the magic happens in there. I feel like I'm on a little bit of a come down from that already.
From the sugar?
Yeah, from the sugar. On a positive note, best meal I've had in Europe.
Oh, it's well up there.
No, we love European food. We just also love cereal. We're just big kids at heart, I think.
Yeah.
So we're making our way now to, it's called the Palace of Parliament. And there's some incredible and crazy stats about what makes, in terms of the size and the scale of this thing, but then there's also some really
dark tales.
Some dark tales, that's a really good way to put it. And some interesting KBs that we'll share once we get there. I was looking down at my phone like, should be around here somewhere, and then we
Oh my god.
came around a corner.
Literally cannot miss it.
Went around a corner and went, whoa, Lee, it is insane. Look at the size
We knew
of
it
this
was
thing.
big, but didn't realize it was this big.
There is more windows there than I could even stand here and count. And it goes right the way down in behind here as well. That's a really good question. That's the trouble with crossing the road in Romania. It's got, oh, that looks like it here. It's the cars and the driving in Romania is pretty crazy. There are a lot of intersections though, but you often have to like go backwards to go in a completely different direction. So after walking around for a long time, we have finally actually found the main visitor entrance. What's funny is from this side, it doesn't actually look as big. The sides that we were just filming from, which was all over that way, it actually looks bigger than it does from here. So
What's the side?
this is the depth.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's longer.
Yeah. So there's a couple of things that make this place crazy. The first thing, like I actually mentioned, is that you have to get the wording right because people get real particular about this stuff. The largest administrative building in the world. So it's 240 meters in length, which is maybe this way.
No, that's depth.
No, because then it's
Width.
270 meters in width. So it's wider. So this is the front.
Oh, okay.
Random. Okay, and it's 84 meters tall. It's the second largest in terms of area, in terms of buildings, behind the Pentagon. We can't remember how to pronounce the communist leader at the time, but basically there was a guy that was in control of Romania, and as far as he was concerned, by building this ridiculous structure that was like symbolizing the wealth and everything that was going on in Romania, and this shift, the people of Romania weren't actually very happy about it at all, and so things definitely changed a lot after he was out of the picture. And they actually wanted to try and demolish it. Nobody really knew what to do with it. So you can do tours inside, but from what we were told from some friends in the reviews that we read, they take you to some just like halls. You don't really get to see much more from going inside, and they're 40 lei per person, and then there's another fee for the camera. So we're going to observe from here anyway. One of the things that I found out that was really crazy is that it's actually as deep, or about as deep as it is high, because the leader at the time was really worried about like nuclear war. So there's bunkers down there, and there's 20 kilometers of tunnels that lead out to residential areas and to all of these random places. And the thing that I loved was that Topgear, the TV show where they come around with cars and everything, the British guys came here with like an Aston Martin and a
Did they?
Lamborghini, I think, and they were hooning around underneath.
How fun is that? I'm clenched in here. Oh, yeah.
So that's probably just the iceberg, the tip of the iceberg compared to all of the crazy, insane stories that there are about this place. It's typical that we get good weather today. We've actually been stuck inside for about 4 days, maybe? 4?
Yeah, 4.
Because it's just been absolutely pissing down with rain. And today is actually our last day, so we're sort of having to cut short our adventures a little bit. We're heading back to pack our bag, because tomorrow we leave for a brand new country. We just got back and picked up some necessities. We got a 7-hour bus ride tomorrow, and then a 2-hour train ride. So we're gonna make some ham sandwiches, make some popcorn. Always need some chewing gum when you're on a boring train. And then, don't know if we can somehow prepare some coffee, but we'll definitely do our best. What do you?
Also, if there's anyone in Romania that would like 12,000 eggs that Dane didn't accidentally. He bought these yesterday. It was the only option.
A little eager.
We really wanted some eggs, but we feel bad about how many we'll leave them here for the next person.
Yeah, that's
For
a nice
present.
treat.
So where are we going?
We are going to Greece. I'm so excited. I've never been there before. Dane's been on like a quick trip before.
Yeah.
But we're we're going via Bulgaria.
Yeah, that's true. That's
So-
where we're going on the trips that I mentioned tomorrow. Bulgaria first.
Yeah, so Plovdiv and Sofia, which we're also excited about, but we're ready to get back to the beach.
It was so good. Did you mention why we're going? Did I listen? I might not have listened.
Did I say that? We're going for my sister's wedding, so we're heading to Mykonos first and then to Santorini for her wedding.
We're definitely going to have some incredible drone footage, the beautiful blue seas, blue skies, white buildings and everything. We're so excited for that. But yeah, Bulgaria next, so which is where we're heading tomorrow. We're not sure if we're going to film that one. It's a long
how tired
long
we
travel.
feel.
We'll see how we're feeling. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the comments.
Bye.
Bye.